He's made all of his land drops so far, and he's got something insane in hand. The fact that he unleashed that Gorehouse Chainwalker was so good for me here, means I can get in for the bonus 3 damage. And his Gorehouse Chainwalker isn't getting through my Tenement Crash anytime soon. Okay, Goblin Electromancer into his own mortars? Into something. Why did he unleash that Gorehouse Chainwalker? Doesn't seem to make a ton of sense. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I make another Crasher, I can't make another guy. Whereas I could just play Cobblebrute and Dead Reveler, and then get in there. I'm taking only 2 in the air, though. If I make a Crasher, it puts them on such a clock, because those guys are huge. Yeah, I feel like, because I've got the other removal spell in hand as well, I don't feel like I'm in a ton of danger here. And I can keep back. Yeah, if I hold back just like the Racketeer and the Slitherhead, that puts me in a fine position in terms of, should have left up a mountain to represent more tricks. That puts me in a fine position in terms of, ooh, bounce spells? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If he's got bounce all your permanents, that could be bad. Ugh, make my creatures tiny and force them to attack. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 I'm taking on board next turn. That is awkward. He takes 6 this turn, down to 4. I'm not dead on board next turn, however. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He does block, but his guy survives, and my guy dies. Ugh. Okay, he just eats a guy, fine. He goes down to 4, though, so if he makes the Alpha Strike, he's then dead to my strike. If he makes the Alpha Strike, he does get to draw into any burn spell that kills me. Burn spells kill me, haste creatures kill me, pump kills me. But luckily I'm not dead next turn to his flyer, because I've got Augur Spree. Must remember to leave up Augur Spree next turn. And to make some blockers. If I draw a land, I think I can make... No, I can't make blocker and leave up Augur Spree. Okay, so he's left up the maximum blocking plan. Okay, I can Battlehorn his Key Rune, which I'm going to do pre-combat, so we can't block with it. I Battlehorn his Key Rune, leave up Augur Spree, and then attack with everything except Slitherhead. Let's see. He could have, in terms of in the hasty creatures department, he might concede with Battlehorn on the stack. That would be good. Yes! Phew! He conceded. I didn't have to worry about what exactly I was playing around. On to match 2 with this, I think, fairly dorky. I mean, I got lucky 2. He got Mana Screwed, and I had Mizium Mortars for the 4. But on to round 2. Let's find out how Grey Coil's doing. And Alex is 1-0 up in match 1. Which I'm sure you know, because you watched his video before mine. Even though mine, you know, I'm 2-0 up, he's 1-0 up, you know, who's the better player? I'll see you for round 2. Hello and welcome back to House Draft. My internet crashed and I lost a couple of minutes for the last round, but I get to play first. And we're up against Alex, so you get to see both halves of this match. The half where I'm being beaten in the face, and the half where I take a mulligan. Yeah, this hand's not keepable. On the draw, I could make an argument for this, but you know, the old double 4-drop, 5-drop, 6-drop. Bad 1-drop trick hand is not keepable. Ooh, no, it's the old 6-spell hand. Hope he mulligans. Yeah, I mean, I could get a god draw at 5. Nope, he's on 7. Okay, so this hand needs some things to go right. But, you know, I've got a 1-drop, I've got a removal spell. My opponent doesn't have a 1-drop. You know, I can get in there for 2 on turn 2. Like the most relevant thing ever. By the way, I can't think of a trick he could have at 1 white that means it's not worth pumping sorcery speed. Does he have a 2-drop? Any 2-drop shuts down the lizard. Oh, that doesn't really shut down the lizard beats. I mean, maybe it gains him 2 life. I know he's on some kind of 4-color plan, but I didn't really finish watching replays, so I don't really know what Alex is up to today. Okay, his 4th color is red. He's on Bant, splashing red. That's interesting. Here's another age tricks at either mana cost. Can't F6 in case I have to pump. Say in case I have to pump. I'm definitely pumping, whether he blocks or doesn't block. Get in there for 1. I mean, mulls to 5 in many ways are quite easy because you know you never really have to make a play decision. from turn 1 through turn 50. You just kind of do whatever you can in terms of the cards. So here I think I attack and I try and trade for his cellar. I mean, that makes my launch party much... Maybe I just pass. Because if I attack, it makes my launch party much worse. Yeah, I think being able to launch party the Bellows Lizard, because I can either trade the Bellows Lizard for a cellar, or I can trade the Bellows Lizard and something else. I can trade the Bellows Lizard and the launch party for the best creature he plays over the next 5 turns. And I mean, if he attacks with cellar, then maybe I block and pump, but maybe I just take 2. See if he attacks. Ah! See there, Alex, you should have attacked. Because by not attacking, what I've said to you is, I do not want to trade my Bellows Lizard for your Cellar Songbird. And what you've said to me is, well, I don't want to make that trade either. I wonder why he doesn't want to make that trade. That seems good. I mean, he doesn't... Maybe he's got his own launch party in hand. He's not playing the mountain that I know he's got. Then again, he played the island, didn't use it. Okay, come on, Batterhorn. Come on, I deserve a 2 for 1. I'm ultra 5. Okay, ultimate price, that's a card. I could ultimate price the Cellar. I could ultimate price the token when he inevitably goes to populate it. But ultimate price the Cellar, I can get in there for 2. I think that's relevant. I've got a handful of removal spells. I'm just going to spend the rest of the first half of this game using my removal spells on his creatures until he plays something I can't remove because it's far too good of a creature, and I die. Is he attacking with his Cellar yet? He's not attacking with his Key Rune. What's he got at 6? Oh, I know he's got a Superior Skywatch in his deck. I'll probably ultimate price that if he gives me the option. I'm not averse to doing such things. So a Superior Skywatch, or are you going to wait till you can detain something better than a Bellows Lizard with which I've resigned to not attacking? Has he played his... No, he still hasn't played the mountain. Why aren't you playing your mountain? I know you have it. You're not bluffing anything. Holy crap. I can't even ultimate price that guy. And now he's to go on the beatdowns as well. I don't need to. I'm not going to launch party it now in case I draw a land, and can just go... Kill your elocutions. I want to feel discard his mountain. See, if he has an island, maybe he's got something with double blue. But the Azor's Elocutus just doesn't cost double blue. What's he discarding? What have you got too much of? Too many forests. Okay, 3 cards in hand, one of which is a mountain. Still not attacking, because now he can definitely attack with his Cellar of Songbirds. Because I can't even trade for my Bellows Lizard. Do you hear that, Alex? Wherever you are, attack with your Cellar of Songbirds. I could be at 16. Anyway. Finally, he plays the mountain. It's 3 cards in hand, none of which we know what they are. Could be some lands. Maybe one more land. I mean, he discarded a land, but he's got all the lands he could possibly need or want at this stage. Mulls to 5, mulls to 5. That's good news. I'm going to get a 2 for 1. I mean, first he's going to get in there for like 4. Why aren't you attacking with your Cellar of Songbirds? For like 5 turns in a row now, you could have attacked with the Cellar of Songbirds, and yet chose not to. I just... the mind boggles. Murder the bird. I mean, I could attack, force him to... No, I mean... Because if he wakes up the Key Rune, at this point, I can trade the Bellows Lizard for the Key Rune, which I might do. Yeah, there's no point in playing my mountain just there. I mean, it means that if I draw another land, I can then pump the Bellows Lizard 4 times, but, I mean, pumping the Bellows Lizard... He's got a Cellar of Songbirds. Pumping the Bellows Lizard any more than 2 times doesn't matter. So I've got a couple of 2 for 1s. I'm slowly negating the fact that I mulled to 5 this game. I've got rid of what I reckon were 2 of his better win conditions. The ability to make a really good speech and win the game, and the ability to draw a million cards and win the game. I wonder if he's going to attack with his Cellar yet. Nope. He's determined not to trade his Cellar of Songbirds for my Bellows Lizard. He thinks that's a dreadful play on his part. Maybe it is. I don't think it is. Okay, so now he's got something with which he probably would attack into Bellows Lizard, naturally. I think I can take 2 a couple of times. I mean, sooner or later I'm going to top like a spell, right? I'm running out of non-spells in the deck. And, I mean, it's hardly worth launch partying an Armory Guard. Then he'll definitely start getting in there with the Cellar. He probably could have gotten in there with the Key Rune last turn as well. Getting in there with the Cellar of Songbirds? Nope. So I've got 1, 2, 3 pumps. Not enough to trade with the Armory Guard. Next turn I probably would trade with the Armory Guard. I mean, that way I don't lose the launch party, I still make the trade. If he plays a big flyer, I probably launch parties at it, like a Asperia Skywatch. Why would you play that post-combat though? Nope, he's played Asperia Skywatch. Do I want to start launching some parties? I mean, a 3-2 flyer is quite hard for my deck to deal with. And I just don't feel like... I feel like this Battle Lizard has very much served its purpose at this point. So I think it's time for the party to be launched. Come on, Batterhorn. Okay, Cobbleboot. I'll take it. It's a spell at the end of the day. That's what I'm looking at. It's a whole spell just for me. A nice 5-2 creature spell. It trades perfectly with his Armory Guard. A trade I will make. You know, I'm not the beatdown here. I multiply. I think I'm multiply in limited. Okay, sure. I take 2 if you wake up the key rune, 5 if you attack with the Cellar of Songbirds, 6. I think he's finally realised he can attack with the Cellar of Songbirds. Now I have no blockers at all. But yes! He's found it! He clicked on his creature, ladies and gentlemen. He's a good player, that Alex. He knows what he's up to. Okay, right. So, getting my Deef on. Something I'm fine with. This creature blocks really well. Ooh, don't Syncopate. Should have played my land pre-combat. I mean, Syncopate doesn't really do much. Holding up the land in case he thinks I have August Spree. Obviously, if I had August Spree, I would have played it last turn, tried to get a key rune or something. But maybe I'm saving it. I mean, would I have played an August Spree last turn? I'm top decking. I feel like he's top decking. I feel like I've kind of stabilised the board here. Yes, I have stabilised the board. Beautiful. That's another fantastic reason. Obviously, the real reason why I was holding a mountain in hand was in case I draw RtR, and then I can cunningly discard this land that I've been holding, especially, and draw an identical copy of the same land. Oh, deck, why, deck? Why are you so mean? Possibly I could have attacked with Cobbleboot there. No, I'll wait till I have another blocker. One more creature and I might start getting in there with my Cobbleboot. Oh, brutes, they will be cobbled. Ah! I think I'll attack with my 5-4. Let him think it's mortars for just a second. Yeah, here he's already shown that on the current board he's not attacking into me, and so I feel perfectly justified in crashing him with my biggest creature. It's bigger than all his creatures. To trade with it, he has to trade with it at least a 1-for-1 for one of his better creatures. I mean, he could wake up the key rune, block with the key rune and the Armory Guard, and then he